put a pepperoni slice. It should be almost done.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
More like 3 because I didn't want to like.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Not right now, but I'm gonna let it sit out. Put a foil over.
Not every team has the personnel to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Now here's Levine.
I've never seen nothing like that in real.
Here's
not a real one.
He takes it in.
Something like that, like yeah.
Because I was like 2 hours away. I was like, am I looking at that shit right? Is that a mini toaster? I got really excited because, you know, I told you, I mean, I've been wanting one for a minute too, but I was just going to give me a regular toaster to toast bread, you know? Mm-hmm. But that's convenient, obviously, for stuff like this. Pizza. Mm-hmm. Anything else? What you send me?
I'll let you see it. I sent it to you because I want you to see. What if you had to guard? What if you had to guard her? Is what I wanted you. What if you had to guard her? Is what I wanted you to see.
Guard who?
You'll see in the video.
This is unavailable product.
Wow, it's one of the pages then.
Yeah, no, it's okay because I know I'm tired of something.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DeRozan's got the game going here with the first basket for Chicago. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. And Jokic pulls it down.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup. But that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Morris. Here he goes. And easy 2 points on the layup. We're about 1 minute into the first. DeRozan on the wing. Over Green. Pass to Vucevic. Goes back up. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. Here's Green. The rebound by Dosunmu. And here are the Bulls now. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so he makes both from the line. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Levine. Good on the three-point shot.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
LaVine wide open. Nice form on the 20-footer. LaVine's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. And it's Jokic missing. Chicago leading. Outside, Green. Outside, Levine.
It is a slur, but it is a word.
Shoots over Barton.
Yeah.
Outside, DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Levine. That one good for 2. 7 points in the game.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Green. Vucevic trying to get open. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Gordon with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. In the corner, it's Morris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Levine. Great D that time from Green.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Forbes. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to McKinney. No one near him. Good.
Kobe White.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Green with the ball. To the middle. To end the cold streak. Haji, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's White. There's the drive. McKinney, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Green. No good there. Bradley with some nice D. Right side, White. On the wing, Brown. Back to White. Inside. McKinney. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
First one falls for him.
You've got to love the journey JaMychal Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Here's McKinney. Here's Thomas. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Forbes from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kobe White buries the long-range jumper.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. To the paint. Fade away. Off the left rim and out. The Nuggets trail by 8. The 19-foot shot. Najee, good. Najee's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
And so here's Denver. The Bulls getting the bucket. Back to Green. And Forbes has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Campazzo. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 8. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Bradley gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Good if it goes. And no one with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word. And welcome back to the 2nd quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
The Nuggets trail by 10.
Let's go.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And the call will be made against Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Denver with the ball. Najee. 6 to shoot. Thomas with the steal. Stolen by Gordon.
Let's go, Gordon. Air Gordon. Air Gordon, what it do?
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White.
Eric Gordon, what it do?
That's his first foul.
Number 50, Eric Gordon.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Out.
Offensive rebound. Thomas's shot is off. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Outside, Green. Jokic with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
Shot.
Watch that footwork. Footwork.
Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Jokic. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Jokic got that footwork.
Here's Levine. 11 points in the game.
Jokic got them.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. So both teams making some changes here.
Put that ball on the block. So we're gonna put him. We're gonna take him to O block. He down the block.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't
Look
drop.
at that defense.
And it's Denver the other way.
I'm meeting niggas at the rim. You know how we do.
It's Barton with the drop. And Barton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Have a look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's normal. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Back to Vucevic. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Over in the corner, Green with the second effort. Jokic. Jokic just got 12.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Fans, please welcome Welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Chicago leading by 5 with the drive. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Chicago making a switch here.
Oh, mother.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And Jokic throws it down.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 9. And the shot goes in.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jokic has got 17 now.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Levine. Count it. Good.
Zach Levine.
13 points in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Campazzo. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Barton. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Levine. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Out to Morris. Down low. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
DeRozan on the wing. Driving the lane. Bradley trying to break free. And he gets it back. 2 points. That one goes. And the Bulls lead by 8.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Bradley. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Levine. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Press the bucket and fight. Yeah, and I don't mean that a trick.
Pass to Green. Going inside. Count the basket. Green's got his first points of the game.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Here's Morris. Gordon tried to break loose. Can't connect from short range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
To the inside. Vucevic.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Gordon, he hangs in there and cashes in on those second chance points.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Now here's Dosunmu.
Their defense. Come on.
Morris with the rebound.
Do it, Morris. You got it done. Do it, Morris. You got it done. Do it, Morris.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Barton in the corner. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good work there as it goes. 23 points for Jokic.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kick out to Levine. Inside. And Green gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 8.
I mean, a great decision by Zach Levine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Jokic draws the double. Pass to Gordon. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 8.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Levine gets the bucket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Tries from 16. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now a 12-point Chicago lead. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Damn.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right side, Levine. Another one falls for Chicago.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach Levine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Here's Jokic. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 26 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Vucevic with the rebound. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine for three. No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. To the middle. Shoots from the block. And that's good off the glass that time. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's DeRozan. Nice shot from the wing. DeRozan's got 17 now.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, Green following the three-point attempt by Jokic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
The Nuggets trailed by 13. Astonagi. Over to the left wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
They get it back. Outside for Thomas. White. Brown outside. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Takes it inside. Forbes can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And that one falls for White. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
The Nuggets trailed by 15. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Picked away. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Out to White. The shot from the low post is good. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Here's Gordon. Will it go? And it's Gordon with the finish.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Bradley. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's White. They grab their own miss. Brown right side. Thomas with the ball. Back to White. They shoot again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
The potential is there for Kobe White to be a scoring machine. I love the strides he's been making.
To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And so it's Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bulls leading by 19. Brown outside. Fires from deep. Morris with the rebound.
Come on, go.
Out to White. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. White's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's stolen by Morris. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. It's tipped. White with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Dosunmu. Nets the corner 3.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Pass to Green.
JaMychal Green.
Free throw good, Green. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Green. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. White looking around. Denver grabs the miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Javonte Green. Zach LaVine.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
It's stolen by Green. Here's LaVine. And some very quick points for him on that possession. LaVine's got 21 in the game.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
A baseline J. That one falls. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Over in the corner, Green.
Javonte Green.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
The quick feet of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
Pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 26 points for him.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Levine's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Green from 8. Second chance shot.
Jeff Green.
And Green puts it in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Dosunmu. That one doesn't go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
JaMychal Green.
Free throw, no good for Green. And so he'll bring it up for the Bulls. Driving to the basket. Count it.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Outside Hill. Levine for 3. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Cousins. Lays it up off the glass.
This is where the size of DeMarcus really comes into play. Defensively, you feel you can stop him, but he can go through you or over you.
Lets it go from 14. The Nuggets trail by 21. Rivers gets a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of DeMarcus Cousins' ability to score at all 3 levels. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
And he sinks the second. And here is Dosunmu. Drives to the hoop. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Cousins is clever. The defender has to do a better job of beating his man to the spot and maintaining position.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 21. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Levine. Denver grabs the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Now here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. From past the arc. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Javonte Green.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trailed by 21. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Barton. Back to Gordon. Out to Morris. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Vucevic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Now DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. And the wide open shot from Morris. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And they'll keep possession. Levine can't hit.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Free throw good, Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And so he hits both. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for Zach LaVine.
You love to see this kind of leadership.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Cousins, no one around him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill, no good. Pass to Forbes. Now Reed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific
this game. Let's see Lakers box score. Ooh, look at Jokic. Jokic had 30 and 13. 13 to 21. Missed 2 free throws. Some bullshit. That's what's up. Levine had 26. Rosen had 17. Kobe White 13. Shanu. Look at him. Gordon. 6'8", 235. That's right, he went to Arizona. 68285. Let's see. I'm gonna send you the next link.
Hey, 20.